It's easy if you try.
When American Idol Season 7 runner-up David Archuleta joined a successful singing competition in 2007, he was just 16 years old, making him the youngest contestant. The pop star is in Singapore for a special showcase at Avalon after wrapping up shooting for a Filipino television series he starred in. Archuleta, now 21 years old, has released 3 albums so far and tells RazorTV how he has grown since American Idol. Alright, so first things first, welcome to Singapore again.
Thank you.
And happy birthday, you just turned 21 in December, right?
Yeah, I
so
did.
Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you. So how do you celebrate your 21st birthday? It's a big thing in Singapore. When you're 21, you're like a man, you know, you're independent and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how it is in the States too, but I just had like dinner with my family. I didn't really do much. I guess I don't like making a big scene or big deal about myself, so I had dinner with my family.
What did you do? What did you eat?
Just Thai food. I love Thai food, so that's what I do every year on my birthday.
Really?
I go out with my family to eat Thai food because it's my favorite. Man, I still feel like a little kid, to be honest. Because people still think that I'm like 16. You know, it's like, oh, that was 4 years ago or 5 years. Well, so, but I do feel like I've grown a lot, you know, in the last few years. You know, it's like you have to grow up fast with all the, because it's very much a business in music too. But I guess, I don't know, I don't feel like that much of a different person. I still feel kind of the same. I've learned a lot more on how to speak, give more of my own say on things and speak my mind. Whereas at the beginning, I just did whatever everyone told me, because I just didn't know what was going on. I was like, what? I didn't know anything. Like, people were just like, okay, do this and this. Now you're going to, I'm like, okay. You know, because I guess I've always been like a people pleaser. So I was like, I'll just do whatever makes people happy. But I've realized that people will take advantage of that. So you have to learn how to, you know, be able to stick up for yourself a little bit.
What do you think of like newer artists like Justin Bieber, who's 17 now? He's just a year older than when you first started out, but he's so phenomenally successful, right? And so young, and you know how that feels like being that young before. So, do you have any opinions on him? And sort of like in this past few years, all these young stars like Grayson coming up really young, really early. Yeah,
I haven't ever met Justin Bieber, but I think, you know, he's had amazing success. He's like the biggest thing in the world right now. But I think he has a very talented voice. You know, he plays instruments and he's a great singer. You know, maybe the music he sings isn't able to showcase his voice as well as his abilities are. But I don't think that takes away from that he's a good singer, you know. Grayson Chance, I think Grayson is great.
He's an awesome singer.
He's great, yeah. I've been able to meet him briefly, and I work with some of the same people that he works with, and they say great things about him. And the music that I think he's great. He has a really great voice.
The world already knows that Archuleta has a great voice himself, made obvious after garnering 44% of over 97 million votes casted for his American Idol season finale with David Cook. Next up, the singer talks about American Idol and if he thinks its recent changes will keep it popular against other new talent shows.